40 days after his resurrection, Jesus was with his disciples one final time. They had gathered on the Mount of Olives, near Jerusalem, and as they were talking with him, they asked, "Lord, are you at this time going to restore the kingdom to Israel?" Jesus replied, "It is not for you to know the times or dates the Father has set by his own authority. But you will receive power when the Holy Spirit comes on you, and you will be my witnesses in Jerusalem and in all Judea and Samaria and to the ends of the earth." As he said this, something incredible happened. Jesus was lifted up before their eyes, and a cloud hid him from their sight. They stood there, gazing into the sky, stunned by what they had just witnessed. Suddenly, two men dressed in white appeared beside them and said, "Men of Galilee, why do you stand here looking into the sky? This same Jesus, who has been taken from you into heaven, will come back in the same way you have seen him go into heaven." With these words, the disciples were reminded of the promise that Jesus would return. Filled with awe and hope, they returned to Jerusalem to wait for the gift of the Holy Spirit, as Jesus had instructed. The ascension of Jesus marks the end of his earthly ministry, but also the beginning of a new chapter for his followers. It is a reminder that Jesus is now in heaven, reigning with the Father, and that he will one day return to make all things new. Until then, believers are called to be his witnesses, sharing his message of love, hope, and salvation.